Alrighty, hello, my name is Thomas Kantecki.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Barreto, and our team at Kinexis. Our program is supposed to assist physical therapists in the assessment of patient range of motion, along with testing their mobility, without the use of typical medical devices.
Alrighty, why we built Kinexis. So, data gathering by physical therapists takes most of their day up. Using a ganometer, stuff like that, manually documenting the angles, stuff like that, takes up a lot of work. Also, progress tracking, very little exists. There are all of the systems that providers use are not patient-centric, not patient-friendly. There's no way that patients can really track their progress. Patients don't know how to see their data, how it over time.
So, what does Kinexis do? First of all, it starts in your browser. You start your homepage, and you have your nav bar, which tells you about our mission and instructions if you require that. But if you want to start the assessment, you first press Start Session. From there, back away a little bit so that the entire camera can see you, and you start performing the exercises it prompts you to do. It will tell you to raise your arm, raise your leg, test out various shoulder abduction and knee flexion, and from that it gathers data on the angles achieved, along with the symmetry of both sides of your body. Afterwards, it will report a PDF containing a medical document that adheres to the standards of the APTA, where it outputs your name, date of birth, diagnosis, the angles achieved by each exercise, and the symmetry. Along with that, it will categorize each angle into a sort of like a category that will say either whether it's excellent, good, fair, or needs work. And from that diagnosis for each category, it will recommend diagnoses and how your current ability of movement will affect your everyday life.
Yeah, so our team thinks this is a good device because it tracks more data points than typical medical devices on the market right now. And it also is just more patient-centric, more patient-friendly, easier to use. It could be used, it's very cheap to run. All you need is a webcam that's decent, and you can run it. So this is how it works. Alrighty, so this is Kinexis.fit. This is our main website. You got our mission, that's going to be us, our instructions on how to use it. Learn more, that's just us again. So it's super easy to use. You just come on the website, press Start Session, then you're in the back end, just press Start. It's going to initialize for a second, and then here we are. This is Kinexis. So right here, as you can see, you can view previous medical records. They can all different formats. You can redact them with HIPAA information if you want to export them with that. So they could be used in different formats like analysis with the HIPAA redaction. So here we're going to do shoulder abduction. So first it calibrates. Once it calibrates, it's going to ask you to put your arms to the side. Then it's going to track your range of motion as high as you can go. I can go maybe about that high. Then it asks you to hold it. And that data is locked in now. Then it's going to ask you to do the other side. Go as high as you can go. And now you have that data. And so once you do have that data, it does go back to the main page where you can view it. And so, yeah, that's Kinexis. Yeah, you can just view it right here. So for the reports it generates, I'm not going to redact anything right here, but this is a typical report right here. Shows you all the different patient info. This is just an example, of course, but you can see if we're doing a knee flexion right here, that would be that angle. You could track progress over time. It measures all this data, does it all automatically, maps it all out for you already. So yeah, that's how it stores data. All right, so the tech stack, lots of stuff on here, a lot of libraries, Python main control right here, MediaPipe, OpenCV, that's going to be doing all the machine learning, deployed with Vercel. It is a web app, so we are using a service called Render to run it their side. There's a server in Virginia. It does under 100 millisecond delay, I'm pretty sure. Challenges, mismatch in Python versions. Lots of the libraries we're using were not supported on different versions. Domain authentication, still not authenticated, I'm pretty sure, because as soon as you get on a website, you're asking to show your camera. It doesn't really like that, so we're still going to have to wait on getting SSH on that. Future plans. Well, the sky's the limit. You could have this thing, in a doctor's office tracking natural movement. That's just one idea. So yeah, that's Kinexis.
Thank you so much.